Hello and welcome back to Twander's Clubhouse. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for 500k. I think to start off my channel with some real content, I want to explain what an ARG is, just because a lot of my videos, at least that I have on TikTok, are explaining ARGs, and a lot of questions that I get when I try and say, oh, this mystery is actually an ARG, or I think they're fine, it's an ARG. The first question I get is, what is an ARG? Well, in the game world, ARG usually stands for two things: augmented reality game, or what we're talking about, alternate reality game. Now, what is an alternate reality game? According to Wikipedia, an ARG is this. However, just to quickly summarize, basically what an ARG is, it's a game that blurs the lines between reality and this game world that they set up. Now, within this game world that someone sets up, usually it has something to do with something out of the ordinary. A lot of the times there's some type of horror or mystery involved. For example, the ARG that I went into on TikTok that kind of blew up was the Go For Bo ARG, and this one revolved around the status that someone is in trouble, whether they be kidnapped or someone has been killed. However, these things are not entirely real. Some ARGs start on random videos on YouTube. Some ARGs start as QR codes in the real world that link you to random websites. Some ARGs start on new social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. There are so many different platforms in which ARGs can be surfaced, which make it extremely fun to try and find them. One of the things that is notable about ARGs is the way in which a lot of times they're not promoted. Someone will randomly post something on a forum or on a website, and people will think, that looks pretty weird, or I'm a little concerned, and dig deeper into it. That's the fun of it. Now, one thing that you'll usually see with ARGs is that a lot of the times they won't outright say it's a game. Now, this is because usually with ARGs there's this mentality that this is not a game. They want to hold on to this level of reality because that's what makes the game a lot more exciting. Now, a lot of the times in my videos or under my comments, I'll say it's an ARG or a game, just because a lot of times people on TikTok or other platforms get extremely worried, and I've had people call the police, go to people's houses and different things like that, just because they don't understand what an ARG is. However, usually for people who know what an ARG is, what makes it fun is the fact that no one is admitting that it's a game. Now, one way in which we see a lot of ARGs being utilized is to promote or to market, especially in the past. So some three famous ARGs which we've seen in the past is Why So Serious, which released in 2007, a year and a half before the Dark Knight Rises movie was released. Another one we see is I Love Bees, which was released in 2004 to promote the new Halo 2 movie, which required participants to decode several clues, which ended up giving them the coordinates and times to meet at several payphones located across the country. So you can check that out also if you want to see. Another famous one is The Beast, which was released in 2001, which promoted the movie AI, Artificial Intelligence. So as you can see, ARGs have been utilized for things like marketing a lot in the past. However, now with the rise of social media and things where people can make their own self-contained ARGs for little to no money, we've seen the rise of a lot of ARGs that are independently led. And so it's cool to see and be able to decode them on your own. And so what I want to do with this series is basically to explain ARGs, walk through some ARGs that I found on the internet, explain my methodology, and get some help from you guys. So thanks again for watching. I hope that I'll be able to go deeper into the wonderful world of ARGs and mysteries. I'll also be linking a bunch of web pages as well as resources to learn more about ARGs down below. Also remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to learn more and become a loved member within Twander's Clubhouse. So I hope to update you more later, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye.